Yo, what's good? It's me, Don't Land Primo, once again. I decided to move the studio downstairs here in the basement because I like the look of it better on camera, and also it's just a lot more peaceful to record here. So, you know, I hope this change doesn't inconvenience you guys, all of my millions of fans. I mean, I know you guys can get a bit rowdy, but I ask you guys to just calm down. I don't have the PR team to handle the outrage that this change could ensue. Anyways, enjoy the video. There's an itch that I've been meaning to scratch, and it isn't my STDs.
Huh? What did he say?
It's even worse. It's another TikTok content creator. That's right, I'm turning up the thermostat to Wumbo, and you can't stop me.
Who gonna stop?
What are you gonna do? Abandon me like my dad? It's no secret that TikTok is bottom of the barrel content. It's rife with copies, fake videos. Oh shit. That fucking text-to-speech voice.
I can't believe advice that J10
Buddy's girl
asking but
And most relevant to this video, sex appeal. Truly, you only need 2 ingredients for TikTok success. 1 gram of ass and 2 grams of titties. And maybe a sprinkle of feet. I like feet. You may be asking yourself, Primo, how can I make this delectable dish? I have an ass, I have some titties, my dad also abandoned me, now how can I get millions of followers? Well, buddy, I like your spunk, but you're talking to the wrong guy. You're gonna have to ask the head chef of this place, kid. He's just right there, right around the corner. Good luck.
Bank.
Oh my god! That's right. Today we're gonna be covering a TikToker called Alba Ashy. That's not her actual name. It's actually just Alba Shy, but I like calling her that because of all the dried cum that she's caused. She's what I like to call a thirst-toker. So just, you know, go on ahead, add that to your dictionary. You're gonna need to know that for the test at the end of this video. Her and her ilk understand the male gaze very well, and they farm that shit like a YouTuber with Technoblade's death. But I'm not mad at her or anybody else like her for doing it though. I mean, go get yourself a bag, queen. But what tends to happen is that they start acting and saying some silly shit that's more or less telling of what type of fan base that they have.
This is a work of art. This is bullshit. This is a work of art. This is bullshit. This is a work of art. But this is bullshit.
I feel so bad for her fans because you can clearly tell they're just lonely, insecure men who depend on her for validation. Like, do you really think she means what she says? Yes, that's right, king. You don't need to shower. Women like me love smelling your pheromones, and if you really want to be a true alpha, go on over to my OnlyFans and sub for 10 years. It's only $1,000 a month. Thanks, king. And if you want to, I can send you good morning text for $500. Like, it's just so sad to see. I can only imagine the despair these guys must feel to feel like they have to pay for a human connection, because that's generally where the appeal of OnlyFans lies. You can contact a girl that you're interested in, and for like usually for a little bit of money, they can even conversate with you. So a lot of these guys, they tend to act like they're forming some sort of relationship with this girl, and they could delude themselves into thinking that they actually have like a friend or even a girlfriend, when really none of it is real.
it was all an illusion.
With how commoditized everything is being, I think it was only a matter of time until we reach to the point where even human emotions can be capitalized on and even monetized. But above all else, I'm more impressed at how we've managed to monetize an abstract concept. Like, feelings actually have a price tag on them now. It's either a stroke of genius or the next Nike factory. Oh, she got you, huh? You thought she was gonna show her little pepperoni nipples on her TikTok, huh? You fucking idiot. I love to imagine one of her poor followers thinking this is finally the day she shows her titties on TikTok, as if she'll just throw all caution to the wind, destroy everything that she's made just for them, only to be fooled once again.
it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a fantasy.
Oh my goodness, no way. No way. No way, no way, no way. Is today the day? What is that? Is that what am I looking at here? Oh no way, is this true? Oh, I can't tell she's done this before. Oh my goodness, I think she's actually naked this time. Please, please don't tell me this is like the last time. Please. Oh my god, I paid so much money for this. Please tell me this is real. I think this has to be real, right? Oh yes, I know this is real. I know what a naked woman looks like. Cap. And this is exactly it. I can't believe it. Oh, finally, Alba. Yes, please, my queen. Please show us those pink, puffy nipples. Please, baby, please. I gave you so much of my money already. My wife divorced me.
But this is what separates her from her competition. She knows that if she does the same trick over and over again, her little dogs, her little sissy bitch wallet boys will eventually get bored of her. So of course, in response to this, she's developed a whore portfolio of content archetypes. See what I did there? I changed up whole with whore. So instead of whole portfolio, it's whore portfolio. I know. I'm so good at this, man. I'm so fucking funny. High five, Terry. Whack!
Make that pistol pop.
Sometimes she likes to break the mold by putting on her underwear on top of an outside layer. Yes, that's right, you heard me correctly. She is putting on clothes.
Why isn't it possible?
I can't believe it either, man. Science said it couldn't be done. I mean, Charles Darwin himself, yes, the Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin with an F. Charles Darwin. God, that's so garbage. He himself outlined the evolution of the common femoid, and he saw that it showed a steady decrease in the amount of clothing worn as the generations pass. But somehow she's bypassed all evolutionary compulsions and started a rebellion against nature. She looked at a piece of clothing, fabric, if you will, and said, I'm putting that on. Okay, here's a surprising thing too. I actually looked into the types of TikToks that she makes, and it's unbelievably diverse. If you look at the graph, on the y-axis are 18 archetypes of media that I've been able to identify. And on the x-axis are their total amounts. I've also included error bars because I may have included or missed out on one or two. You know, I just put that on there just to be safe. Nevertheless, if we look at the data, she seems to have a clear preference for showing ass, which isn't unique for TikTok. But what did surprise me, however, and I hope it surprises you too, was the placement of the nothing category. While looking through her videos, I saw a lot of her raising her shirt or turning around and completely removing her top. See, I thought those would be in the top 3 at the very least, but to my shock, nothing just came out of nowhere and established itself as a solid top 2 pick. I mean, look at the gap between second and third. This gap is larger than the observable universe, longer than Betty White's longevity, wider than the Grand Canyon, fatter than Solid Snake's cheeks. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. Truly an impressive showing by nothing. It always amazes me how TikTokers just can't seem to stop themselves from uploading absolutely pointless content. It's like a disease. It's a physical impulsion for them. But I will give credit where credit is due. I do like the fact that she switches up her content from time to time. If you look at her page, it's a very heterogeneous mixture of different video types, so I do like that. Keep that up for sure. And she actually has at least one decent video. Like, you can tell she put effort into this, and the editing is just mwah. God, dude, you know what? I don't know what it is. I just keep surprising myself every single fucking time I do one of these videos. The song playing with this was like Jimmy Cooks or some shit, and YouTube copyrighted that shit. I didn't like that, and it fucked up with the tempo, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm changing it. She actually took the time to crop herself out from multiple photos and even timed the video with the music, so she's already better than 99% of TikTok. Of course, pages like hers that heavily advertise bunda will inevitably have an OnlyFans. I mean, let's be honest here, that's pretty much the next progression to this whole thing. We all saw that coming. And wouldn't you know it, it's just one easy stroll to her Insta page. See, it's right here. Look, see, right here, look, see? I'm not lying. I wouldn't take advantage of you. Feel free to click on it, lick it, smell it, maybe even give it your credit card or your IP address. I don't know, I'm not your boss. I can't tell you what to do. Leave me alone. No, I didn't kill the queen. Why would you ask that? See, here's the thing. She usually posts private parts on her TikTok, but for her OnlyFans, I think you'll be glad to find that she only uploads the best of poetry. They say your tongue is the strongest muscle in your body. Wanna fight? If you like it, you lick it. Everybody knows that. Hit me up and check the 80% off bundle I made for you. I think your lips and your tongue need a good workout, and I know just way to do it. I just want to throw you on the kitchen table and tell you I'm ready for dinner. What I love about these OnlyFans posts is that it tells a story. It seems Alba is a strong advocate for hypoglossal nerve health, the nerve moving your tongue. She's constantly encouraging her fans to keep refining their tongue's motor skills, to keep them from choking on their food, no doubt, and also to eat a healthy diet. She's so adamant on this, she'll even Batista bomb you on the fucking table if you refuse. She's so committed. I'm so hot right now because I've been burning with desire for you. I'm starving. I'm really wet, and it's not because of the shower. It is because of you. Well, which one are you, Alba? You can't be both wet and burning. That's just an oxymoron. This is another bootstrap paradox. You could have triggered the heat death of the universe if you weren't careful. Jesus Christ. Be more mindful of what you post on your OnlyFans, Alba. This is not safe for work, not safe for humanity. You can tell me the 3 things you want from me, and I will make sure that you get at least 2 out of them. What are you now, Alba? A fucking genie? Do you know how hurtful it is when you post false advertisements like this on your OnlyFans? Can you imagine how a person will feel when they approach you and say, hey, I want to be rich, I want to be blonde, and I also want to be a respectable human being. And they walk away as Ellen DeGeneres? Do you even know how hard life would be for them as Ellen DeGeneres? Did you even think for a second how mentally straining it would be for them to make a potentially pregnant woman drink alcohol on live TV just to be the first one to expose a celebrity secret?
Rumors. Don't discuss that. I can't believe you did this to me, Ellen. This is peer pressure. Why would we post to that? It's too early for me. You're pregnant. No, I didn't say that.
How inconsiderate of you. And my personal favorite, imagine me on top of you right now, baby, while moving my ass while touching your balls, baby. Oh, that's so fucking wacky. That's so silly. Truly, I don't know how she comes up with this. She has such a way with words. She's a master with the pen. Legend says Tupac Shakur copied his bars from her. J. Cole actually goes to her OnlyFans when he runs out of ideas. Dude, her caption game is off this planet. I think she's in the wrong profession here, honestly. She should be up there spitting bars with some of rap's best. Kendrick Lamar feat Alba Ashy. Swimming Pools, the reboot. Why you baby saying only 2 or 3 shots? I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. Imagine me on top of you right now, baby. Moving my ass while touching your balls, baby. That's fucking bars right there. Give a fuck about Kendrick Lamar feat J. Cole. That's irrelevant by this point. I want to see her on a track with K. Dot. These captions give you nothing. You just took a bite from a nothing burger. No person actually talks like this, man. This is the embodiment of talking without saying anything. But to be fair, based off of her fan base, they're clearly not the type to look for intelligence in a woman. Let's be honest here. They couldn't care any less about what she has to say. They're only there for 2 things. Well, technically 3. And none of them is her vocabulary or her beliefs. She could say slavery is a myth and her bottom line won't be affected one bit. It wouldn't even fucking budge. But that's about all I got to say about her. She's a pretty wacky individual. The female body has always had a death grip on the male psyche to the point where women can actually become multi-millionaires just by being pretty. It's fucking nuts. It's a wacky world that we live in, but hey, queen, get your bag. All right, I'm not mad at them for doing this. They're just taking advantage of a system that's in their favor. But yeah, see you on my next video. Ciao.